Saturday morning, and we just got up a little bit ago. We had a little bit of breakfast. Nick has been on a kick for making pancakes lately, which I'm a fan of. I will take any day. So we had breakfast, just kind of had a slow morning. I love watching the Food Network on Saturdays. I'm not a huge cook by any means, but I absolutely love watching people cook, and I think the Food Network has always been my favorite. So the Pioneer Woman is on right now. I could eat like anything and everything she makes. It always looks so good, but it also makes you super hungry. So good thing we had pancakes. Definitely full, but we are going to go get in a quick workout this morning. I got some new shoes the other day, and I absolutely love them. I ran a few miles in them yesterday, and they literally feel like clouds when you're running. So nice. If you are ever in a rut with running, get new shoes because it makes you feel like a whole new person. Love, love, love them. I think they're gonna be great for longer distance runs. And then probably when I do strength training, I'll just go back to wearing my On Clouds just to kind of mix them up and not put as much, work on those tennis shoes that I just got. So I really like them. I haven't worn Asics in years. I've had them before and they worked really well. I have gone through some weird shoe times. Like I wore Brooks for a long time and they were super comfortable, and I think I could probably still wear them today. I did try some on the other day and they were super comfortable, but they weren't quite as supportive as these Asics are. I didn't even know the Asics that I got were like their newest release, and they have, it says some carbon in them, and you can definitely feel there's a lot of support in there, and I appreciate more support. Some people prefer to run in flatter shoes and just more minimalistic type styles, but I like the extra support. So I think they'll be really great. I didn't want to wear Nikes. I don't like those. I've worn them before and they were the ones that gave me the foot problems. I think they're just a little too narrow for my foot. So hopefully these Asics will last a really long time, and hopefully they'll bring some good mileage in with them. So gonna go get in a workout this morning. Like I said, I ran yesterday, so today I might do I might do a progressive workout with a Peloton run, and then get in a little bit of strength after. I don't know. We'll see how it feels and if it's too busy in the gym or not. Sometimes Saturdays can get a little bit busier, so who knows? We'll see. But gonna knock that out, and then I want to try to run a couple errands after that. Might go over to Oberlin Village and check out the library over there. I've not been over there. Just kind of see if they have any of the new books that have been released lately that I might want to try to check out. And then who knows what else we'll get up to. It's Saturday and they're my favorite day of the week. So I'm excited to hang out with you guys today. So let's get this Saturday going. I did a progressive run. I did over 3 miles, and one of my miles was at 7:41 pace, so that is really exciting. These shoes are making me feel like I can run crazy paces, so I'm loving it. But so sweaty per usual. Time to cool down. We just got to the Oberlin Village area. I'm gonna go check out the library really quick. I've never been here before. I did go online to try to get a library card since I haven't gotten one since we moved here. So I'm gonna go talk to the people at the counter and see how to go about actually getting the card to work so that I can maybe check out some books and just kind of check out the area in general. We might work from there sometime soon, and it is packed over here in this area. I had to park like down the hill by Walgreens, and I'm just gonna have to trek that way, but that's okay. There's a few other places I want to check out while I'm around here, so let's go see what we can find and see what everybody else is up to on this Saturday, because apparently this is the place to be. Great experience at the library. They were so friendly and super helpful. I got my little library card, which is so cute, and I ended up going with this Emily Henry book, The Funny Story, because I have read 2 of her other books and I really liked them, and I've heard obviously this one's a super cute one. I'm gonna go with it, check it out, and I have 3 weeks to read it. So I told myself, usually I'm a pretty slow reader. It takes me some time to actually get going with a book. Once I get into it, I can finish it usually, but if it's not interesting like right off the bat, I lose interest. So I told myself if I get a library card, it should force me to have a time period that I have to read it by. So I have 3 weeks, and they said they don't have late fees there. So they'll just auto renew your book after the 3 weeks, and you can get it up to 9 weeks. So I'm gonna challenge myself to not have any sort of books over 3 weeks. Try to read them as quick as possible, and that should help motivate me to knock them out. So they had a ton of really cute romance books, which those are my favorite. These types, like cutesy little rom-com type books. So I'm excited to check this one out. It should be really good. And I just like the covers. Like, I'm a sucker for cute marketing, and her covers are always really, really cute. So I'm excited to check this one out. But I'm gonna run into Whole Foods, grab some pizza. We ordered a large pizza for lunch and dinner, so hopefully it's not too crazy in there. But it is Saturday, and you can feel it. There are people just like everywhere, and I'm so stressed with parking. We have a wider SUV, and obviously it's just me today, so parking is stressing me out. I would much rather be walking, but here we are. We're gonna run into Whole Foods and cross our fingers that it is not an absolute crazy mess in there. Let's go grab the pizza. So that was not too bad. I ended up finding this protein powder in there on sale. I think it's usually $38, and it was on sale for $25. So I got the chocolate kind. I've been looking for one to try to do, obviously, like post-workout smoothies with, and this one looks like it would be really good. It has a ton of different vitamins and minerals and veggies and all the things in it. So let's hope it tastes good. I probably should have looked up reviews to see how it is, but we'll give it a taste test ourselves and see. But it says 20 grams of protein per serving, 12 vitamins and minerals, and 2 grams of sugar. And I got the chocolate flavor because I usually like to put banana and then peanut butter, and it tastes like a Reese's chocolate smoothie basically, or like a shake. So I'm excited to check this one out and see how it is. But got the pizza. It was not too crowded in there. Surprisingly enough, for a Saturday, it wasn't too crazy. So success. Now back home to the apartment to eat some food because all that shopping made me hungry. Looks like it's about to start raining, so I think I'm getting done with all these errands at a good time. I hate driving in the rain. Oh, it is like my worst fear ever. I just like the thought of hydroplaning and stuff scares the crap out of me. So I am happy to be done running around town before the rain gets here. But I'm so ready for the sun. Oh my gosh, that is one thing I'm missing about Florida is the sun. We were talking about it the other day, and we feel like we're so vitamin D deficient. Oops. There we go. Because we are never in the sun anymore, and we're just ready for the temperatures to warm up so that we can get outside again. We're so tired of just like feeling like vampires hanging out inside all the time. So it will be nice once spring gets here. But for now, we're just waiting it out. There is a chance of snow next week sometime, like the middle of the week, or ice probably here, and I'm kind of over it. At this point, earlier this winter, I was so like waiting for snow days and everything, but I'm just tired of being cold and I'm ready for the warmth. We've been looking at the weather in St. Pete too, and it is so warm and so sunny there, and it makes us kind of sad that we are not there, but it is what it is. We're just taking it as it comes, but it'll warm up soon. But for now, we're just getting through the winter. You guys, it is Sunday morning and we are kind of caught in between like a little thunderstorm here. There's been like some crazy, warnings on the Weather Channel and a big like squall line thing going through. So I think we're almost past it, and then maybe the sun will come out, which makes me super excited. Yesterday we ended up just hanging out. I read up to 3 chapters of my new book. It is so cute. I think I'll definitely be able to finish this one. It has just like the cutest little storyline to it, and I just love the way this author writes. So I'm excited for that. So 3 chapters in, and it was really good. We just watched like some basketball last night, but we are going to, per the usual, go to the gym, get in a workout, and probably not get up to too much today just because it is kind of gloomy outside right now. I did wake up this morning at like 4 o'clock with like some anxiety about work, just all of the things looming on my to-do list for the week. So I will probably get some computer work done today to try to alleviate some of the stress for the work week. I just have so many things on my plate right now, so just trying to make sure that I remember to get everything I need to just kind of weighs on my mind. So get everything done, that's what I meant to say. So there's just a lot going on, and it's so hard to try to work in a creative field while also trying to be creative on the side with YouTube. And then obviously just like the winter, not being able to do a ton outside, it just kind of feels a little, repetitive. You feel like your days just all look the same. So we're ready to try to get outside to do like some camping and do some things once it warms up, but I think it might still be just a little bit before that happens. So we're just trying to hang in here, make it through the winter. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, where you're at. Winter is just hard, but for me at least personally, like when we were in Florida, Northwest Florida, it was still really cold in the winter. You couldn't do a ton outside there, and here just the same. So once the spring starts, I think we'll come back to life. I feel like things will start feeling a little better, but we're definitely like in the thick of the winter blues right now, and I'm just so ready for warm temperatures and some sunshine. So trying to get in our workouts really helps a lot. It helps like mentally, emotionally, and obviously physically, just to get your body moving. But it just helps make you feel like you're getting something done and productive for the day. So I have a hard time, obviously, like sitting still and having days where I don't do anything, which I know you need to have those days in there. I just love days whenever I'm productive and can like check things off of my to-do list. So that's also why my brain just loves to think of things to do even at 4 a.m. It's like, okay, we've got to get this done and this done and this done. So just need to try to learn to slow down and actually enjoy the slower days. And the weekends, usually I don't try to work. I try to take those days off, but I just have a lot going on this week. So gonna try to get a workout in and then get a little bit of computer work done and then try to get like some house stuff done, like washing the sheets right now and all the laundry and get everything ready for the week ahead. So should be a productive Sunday, and I have to get this video up too. So all of the things, but first gonna go work out. I think I'll probably do some strength today since I haven't done it in a few days, and maybe some cycle or spin. I don't know, we'll see what happens. It depends on who's in the gym and if it's busy or not. So we'll get down there, see what happens, and then we're gonna try out the new protein powder in a shake and see how it tastes. Workout is done. The gym was so busy in there, so I had like a little tiny corner to get my strength workout in, but I just did a full body workout on Peloton app, and it was pretty tough. It was kind of like the same moves throughout the whole 30 minutes, and it was, I think, like 12 reps each for 4 different times, so for 4 sets. So I'm tired, but now I'm gonna try out this delicious smoothie mix. So I hope it's delicious, I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna put this protein powder, the peanut butter, and then 1 banana in there, and then some oat milk. So should taste like a Reese's smoothie, and so that sounds delicious. Let's give it a try. We got all cleaned up and showered after the workout, so now it is time to go grab some groceries at Publix, just to get a few things to stock up for a couple of days. We're trying to buy more than just one day at a time. We're trying to change it up a little bit, so we'll see what we end up getting. But it is kind of gloomy outside, so we might drive instead of walk. It's very close, I mean less than a mile, but sometimes it's nice to hop in the car and just go from parking deck to parking deck, so you don't have to worry about the rain or the wind or any of the things. So sounds a little lazy, but you know, it's Sunday, so you're supposed to be lazy on Sundays, right? you guys, that is going to wrap up this weekend's vlog. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. It has been a pretty productive, a pretty fun weekend. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new so that you don't miss any of our updates. All right, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.